Go.
Alright, so good evening everyone. In continuation of our topic, I'll be discussing the policy guidelines on classroom assessment for the K-12 basic education, DepEd Order number 8 series of 2015. Alright, so may I request everyone to please read?
Grades of components for the different grade levels and subjects. The student's grade is a function of three components: written work, performance tasks, and quarterly assessment. The percentage vary across clusters of subjects. Among the three components, performance tasks are given the largest percentage. This means that the emphasis on assessment is on application of concepts learned.
Okay, so basically in K-12 basic basic curriculum, specifically in grade 7 to 10, it is the subjects or the percentage of giving the grade is divided based on the subject. So ilahin nila ang written work and performance task and also the quarterly assessments. So I'll be showing you an example here. So just like this one. So as you can see, these are the components. So this is written work, performance task, and quarterly assessment. So in subjects like language or English, araling panlipunan at edukasyon sa edukasyon sa pagkatao. So sila mo'y largest ang performance task and also the written work and quarterly assessment. So mao nilang grading system. It's 50, 30, 20. So this is kuan siya based on the standard yun siya. But unlike sa science and math, it's more balance din siya ka 40, 40, 20. So since more on ACADS gid man ang mathematics and science, so performance task and written work are equally graded and shared. But the quarterly assessment is lower. So and as we proceed to MAPE and TLE, so of course, these are subjects na based on performances yun. So, the highest grading component is the performance task, which is 60%. So, the written work and the quarterly assessment is just 20%. So, this is from the DepEd order number 1. So, if kita po, ma-deploy tayo to DepEd, so this will be our basis also in grading junior high school students. Okay, so gets that?
Yes.
Next is, we have here for the senior high school, which is the academic track. So, in senior high school is kind of somewhat different because we have our core subjects, we have our applied subjects. Also subjects and specializations. So, core subjects is graded, of course, mas dako gyapon ang performance task. So 50, written work is 25, quarterly assessment is 25%. So in all the other subjects or kanang mga, just like for example kaning mga subjects kay katong intro to world, intro to philosophy, mga ingana siya. So mao ni siya ang grading system niya, 25, 45 and 30. So kanipod, this is really crucial po sa ato during senior high school, which is the work immersions, the research, and my exhibit and other performances related to your track. This will be your components, your grading system. So 35%, 40%, and 25%. So ang kani siya for TVL na siya, technical, vocational, or sports track if na. So 20, so as usual, 60 yapon ang performances, and then 20. Okay, since it is this academic track is based more on performances. Okay, so gets? Okay, next. So, muna siya, fine grades and general average. So, this is a basic example of for example, I put lang a card of a student. So, muna siya, for example, this will be the subjects taken by that certain student. So, Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, and araling panlipunan. So, for example, kani siya, mo ni siya tanan iyang grade from first quarter to fourth quarter. So, same, i-apply itong method nilang Nico and ni Moises. You add, divide, and then Muna siya yung final grade. So this will be their average score. So sabotable naman siya, no? Okay, next. So kana po siya. Ay mo din siya ang kanini diri sa final grade is imo pa na siya di i-add then i-divide na po siya balik to get your general average. So this will be your final grade which has all throughout the quarters, first and fourth. And yeah, same gapon for this is another example for grade 11 second semester of ABM strand. So yeah, same lang gapon ang process niya, but this is for second semester only. So grades, then yeah, get your general average for the semester. So kani for the semester ano siya. So bali ani if you graduate po kay kaning general average is would be combined, di ba? Dili na.
Sa grade 11 and grade, for example, sa grade 11, ang imong first semester is divided into two different quarters. Sa first quarter and second quarter. So, unsa imong grado sa first quarter and second quarter, paano mo ang general average. Dahil antog yung makuha mo na ang general average for the semester. So, pag makapasar na ka another set, wala na siya. So, erase na siya. Kabalimaw na siya ang basis, your basis for the next semester. Next semester, makapasar ka. So, muna siya college ba? Siya college na siya sa grade 11 and grade 12.
Alright, thank you, Lloyd. Na sabtan ra. Alright, thanks. Is mo ni siya ang atong rating scale in remarks for that. So, we have here outstanding 90 to 100, very satisfactory 85 to 89, satisfactory 80 to 84, fairly satisfactory 75 and 79. And did not meet expectations, of course, 75 below. So, failed. So, but I think wala na may fail ron sa that time. So, wala na siya. So, kani, stops and literally
Oh, sandali lang po.
Liza. Ay, so, nagbalik na siya. Naano siya kaganina ni-discuss ni Kuan. Ni, I think sa group 7 nga Kuan. Nilang Liza.
Wala na.
O, ni
Liza ni.
Ayan.
Kay Liza, nibalik na siya. So, katong i-discuss ko kanina ni Liza naman siya. So, next. Okay, next. Is...
Exactly.